Weather Impact Alert Days. Stay informed, prepared, and connected.
11 a.m. for the highest risk of severe weather. Heavy rain, and that's the issue.
Coverage that alerts you to what's coming and how it will impact you. Stream extended coverage on 5+.
Hey everyone, it's 5 News meteorologist Danny Cassidy. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Now, if some of you may be waking up and watching this, it is going to be a wet one out there. And some storms may be on the stronger side today, but again, I think the severe weather risk is rather low. So we'll show you what's going on here. Actually, let me first adjust myself. You can see myself in the background, so maybe let's zoom out of that. Make sure you don't see that. Well, I guess you can see the edge of it. Let me center myself a little bit. We'll get this going here. Okay. Yeah, it's about as good as it's going to get. Okay, anyway, so for today, again, we do have a level 1 out of 5 risk, and it's very low. The chance of severe weather is very low, but some storms may be a little bit on the stronger side until about 10 p.m. tonight. Maybe could see some larger hail up to $half size. Maybe brief gusty winds, 50 to 60 miles per hour. The tornado chance is very, very low. We can't absolutely rule it out, and if it did happen, it'd be very brief. But again, that chance is really, really low. Most of us will just see heavy rainfall at times. So that's just want to show you that just to make sure that you know that some of those storms could be stronger. Now, in terms of what's going on for the rest of the day today, we are going to note that there is a level 2 out of 4 flash flood risk in effect for the entire 5 News coverage area, and that's because that we're going to see moderate to heavy rainfall kind of intermittently throughout the day today. So without further ado, we'll show you futurecasts. So some of you, as you're watching this, may be seeing that heavy rainfall at times, and this is going to look a little bit funky how I divide this up, so I'll explain that here in a bit. But again, we're seeing that moderate to heavy rainfall. It's kind of a line south of I-40, and a lot of that's moving through the region. And again, we'll see more scattered activity in northwest Arkansas. We'll see a little bit of a break at times today. It's not going to be a continuous 24 hours of showers and storms, but I think later this afternoon into the early evening, we'll see another round of showers and storms, especially for that evening commute. Here's 5 o'clock. Noticing that line moving in from west to east. And again, you can see those little purples embedded there could indicate some heavy rain. So that continues to move in from west to east. And now notice that this cuts off around 10 p.m., right? Or 10 o'clock. So the models this morning were not doing very well with initialization. Basically what that means is that when the model first starts, it tries to take all the initial conditions and put it into the system to show what's going to happen for the rest of the day. Well, it didn't do it very well because it didn't match up, but this one did, but it only goes out 18 hours. So we're going to split it up a little bit. You're going to notice it changes a little bit. Again, the one you just saw is going to be the most accurate we have so far this morning, and later this afternoon later this evening does match up a little bit, but just not entirely the same. So we'll keep going here, and you'll see scattered showers and storms throughout the overnight hours, and then into early Friday morning. A lot of that clears up by the Friday morning commute. I think during the day tomorrow, we'll have maybe a little bit of some very isolated pop-up showers and storms. So you see noon pretty quiet. During the afternoon with the daytime heating, you could get a little bit of these kind of pop-up storms, but for the most part, we're pretty quiet. And then by sunset tomorrow evening, we're dry for the rest of the day. So in terms of rainfall totals, again, they remain about the same. Many of us will see about 1 to maybe 2 inches, but there are some spots that could see locally 3 inches of rainfall, so we'll keep that 1 to 3 inch mark for the region. So for today, those high temperatures, since there will be breaks in the rain, I think it'll still be modestly mild. We'll be in the upper 60s in northwest Arkansas, low 70s in the river valley, and a south wind that'll mainly be light, but during storms could be about 5 to 15. And again, those stronger thunderstorms could see near severe winds, but again, most of us won't see any severe weather. For tonight, low temperatures near 60, really across the board, lower 60s in the river valley, and we'll have those showers and storms with those heavy rain chances. So again, just be mindful of that. Then for tomorrow, high temperatures are going to be pretty mild, especially because those showers are going to be mainly pretty isolated. So we'll see a little bit of sunshine, especially late. That'll allow highs to get in the upper 60s and low 70s northwest Arkansas, mid 70s in the river valley. Again, that southwest wind will be about 5 to 15. For the upcoming weekend, looks pretty nice. I think we'll start off with cloud cover to start off Saturday, then bring in more sunshine. Sunday, I think much of the day is going to be dry. There is a chance of a late shower storm late Sunday, but most of that I think will happen after sunset. So same with the river valley, getting close to 70 yet again on Sunday. So again, still staying above normal through this weekend, but it's not until early next week when that'll change. So the next best rain chance after today is going to be on Monday, and it looks like it'll be mainly Monday. So we'll show you futurecasts here. Again, this interpretation of the data doesn't have that rainfall until well after sunset, but there are some indications that we could see an isolated storm around sunset Sunday. So you notice that continues to move in from west to east, this line of showers and storms, and gets here, sometime late Sunday into early Monday. And with this, we could see yet again maybe some heavier rainfall at times, some showers and storms. You can see kind of scattered throughout the area. Then we continue to see that Monday night into early Tuesday. And then again, most of this, just like the similar system for today and tomorrow, most of it wraps up by the next day, so Tuesday morning. Not to say we couldn't see a few scattered showers, mainly early during the morning, but again, most of that I think will be done. So if you have to travel next week, Monday's going to be probably a little bit wet. Tuesday looks mainly dry, and then Wednesday looks pretty dry as well. Now, in terms of next week's temperature outlook, so it does have it slightly below normal for our area, but I think it'll be right around normal. So normal is mid to upper 50s. So I think we'll kind of be in that range after Tuesday next week. We'll see that cold front move through and keep temperatures a little bit cooler. So we'll show you the 7-day forecast. Again, storm chances today. Some storms could be strong. Most of it, though, will be sub-severe, just heavy rainfall and frequent lightning. Then those showers mainly during the morning hours tomorrow. And so we'll continue to see that chance for us as we go throughout the day on today, and then tomorrow again pretty isolated. Then again through the weekend looks pretty nice, maybe a late PM storm Sunday, but most of it I think will be late Sunday night into the day Monday. Then you see those temperatures drop off for Wednesdays. I think Wednesday will be down in the mid to upper 50s, and then for Thanksgiving, for now it looks somewhat dry, and it's still a little bit hard to tell, but temperatures will kind of be in that 50s range for Thanksgiving. So the River Valley and the same thing, still pretty mild. Even tomorrow getting close to 80 degrees again, and then finally dipping those temperatures once you get to Wednesday next week. So that's the latest forecast. Again, be mindful of the heavy rain, have that raincoat, umbrella. Again, not many of us, if any of us, are going to see severe weather, but could see some stronger thunderstorms, so just be mindful of that. Obviously, we'll always have the latest forecast on the 5 News Plus app and on the Weather Impact 24/7 stream. Hope you have a good day out there. I'll see you around.